Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kabutops, so welcome to another Star Citizen video. In this video, I am in 4.0. It just got released today, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make millions of aUEC in the PYRO system. I am in the Vulture, and today I'm going to be taking it out in the Dying Star paint to see how much money we can make, and I'm going to show you guys that this is the best beginner money method guide in Star Citizen as of 4.0. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make that first $1 million payday using the Vulture. It's going to be quite easy and really fast to do, so make sure to stick around and see every single part of the video. For convenience, everything is going to be in timestamps down below. There's going to be a timeline you guys can click through. If you have skipped anything, you guys will be able to return to any chapter that you may have missed, as well as check out the description because they're there in the timestamps as well. Before getting on the Vulture, I would like to tell you guys about the 7 Days of Star Citizen giveaways that I am doing. I'm giving over $800 in ships away, where I've already given away a MIRAI Pulse and a Mustang Alpha. Tomorrow, the 21st of December, guys, yes, the 21st of December, we're giving away a Intrepid starter pack. Then the next day after that, a Pisces Rescue, followed along with a Freelancer, a Cutlass Black, and a Vulture. Now, today during stream, I actually was blessed enough from some viewers, so we're also going to be giving away a Taurus. You heard that correctly, guys. On Christmas Day, I'm going to be giving away a Vulture and a Taurus. So this exact ship right here, you guys can win it, as well as a Taurus. That is $375 in giveaways given away to you guys on Christmas Day. So make sure to join my Discord with the link in the comment section. It's going to be pinned so you guys can see that event, as well as in the description of the video. You guys can check it out there as well. Let's hop into this Vulture and show you guys everything you need to do to make that first $1 million in Star Citizen 4.0. Before getting started in the Vulture, you guys are going to need a tractor beam, which can be a little bit difficult to find. Right now, I'm actually at the checkmate station in PYRO, so this is where I chose to start. I have 35 grand to start off with, so I am dead poor. We're at the security checkpoint. If you guys don't know how to get here, press F2 and then click this area. This is where you guys need to go for your hangars. If you guys are already in your hangar because you spawned in your hangar, it's going to be super easy for you. All you have to do is go to your hangar elevator. I know that sounds crazy, but guys, this is where the cargo center is. It's actually way easier than you would think, and that is why I highly suggest some of you guys put your spawns in PYRO if you already have ships like the Vulture and stuff like that pledged for you. So what you have to do is just make your way over to the cargo deck right here, just like this, sorry, to your elevator, and then right at the top it says cargo deck or refinery deck. There's also a ship dealer, which I think you guys can actually buy ships there, but first off, we're going to go to the cargo deck because cargo is kind of what we're dealing with more, not as much refinery. You're going to walk out of here and then walk forward, and you guys are going to see there's a lot of other people around here as well. There's some commodity trading stuff we can look at, so we can check out this real quick. And this is our cargo services. There's some pants and other things you guys can get, but personally, if you guys want to get heavy armor, make sure to come over to this this cargo deck area. This is where you guys can get heavy armor in PYRO on checkmate. What I'm going to do first, though, real quick, is I'm actually going to look up multi-tool. We need to get some multi-tools, and I'm actually going to go out of my way and spend a couple $1,000s getting about 11 of them. And you guys also have to get those tractor beams, okay? If you do not have a tractor beam, it won't be able to move that cargo, so make sure to get 11 of these and 11 of the other things. That's going to spend 10K, guys, so I'm already about 11 grand worth of my budget done, but that's all you need from here. Notice, guys, I am not wearing any other armor. This is just what I spawned in. If you guys just spawned in the game, you guys might have only, like, well, you guys should have this, but if you die and you guys are in, like, the beacon suit, like the white suit, that is very good to use as well. We're not doing anything that should encounter players or any of that. If you guys want to be careful, you guys can obviously suit up, gear up, and do that so that people do not rob you if you go to sell all of your stuff at location. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to my extra large hangar now, because that's where my ship is. It's going to bug out on me a little bit, and then I should be able to go there. But guys, that's all you need to do. Let's get on to salvaging. Alrighty, back in my hangar, I'm going to walk all the way over to my storage access. I don't have a lot of stuff. I mean, I have like some armor sets and things from the pledge ships that I bought and stuff. But where can I go? Right here, you go to filters, you go to utility, sorry about that, guys, and you're just going to double click that, and then you're going to hold left click and drag it onto it like that. Now we have our multi-tool, which you guys can press the number 5 on it, and then you guys can press left click, and it's super easy like that. I don't know where my ship is, so let's go actually request it in my medium hangar. I'm back in my hangar. You guys can tell that I am because it's excruciatingly loud, but it's a little bit better than it was on the PTU. Most people don't know you guys can actually use this ladder on the left side of the Vulture. I personally love doing this, but what I'm going to do now is show you guys exactly where you need to go in order to salvage panels in Star Citizen Pyro. This is a little bit tough. I did have a video up on this for the PTU, but I needed to come back to it because, guys, some people were talking about it was hard to find some. There were some dangerous areas, stuff like that. So I am going to turn on my ship. Oh, it was already on. That's my bad. For some of you guys watching this video, it might be the first time you've ever seen Pyro, whether it's my video or if you guys have seen other content creators. But let me just show you guys some of the most beautiful scenery I've ever seen in this game. And that is the Checkmate Station. This area is amazing, and I think the Dying Star Vulture perfectly encapsulates what Pyro is and what it has for us to offer in this game. Honestly, 4.0 was a little bit of a rough start for me on my live stream. It was a little bit hard, and I actually was not able to get into it. But guys, seeing these visuals now has completely made everything worth it. This is something that I've been looking forward to so much, and for me to be able to fly the ship like this, the Vulture, and to be able to give you guys away one in the stream chats is just beyond amazing. Don't forget, really guys, to check out those giveaways. From now until Christmas Day, I'm giving away ships every single day, so be participating in those live streams, which is 12 to 3 p.m. PST every single day. Without further ado, I would like to show you now where we are going to be actually salvaging panels. If you guys really want to, I think you can find some panels around Checkmate Station and around all these other stations where you guys actually spawn in at. You guys can go to any of these planets, Rabtung, Pyre, Rab, all these places, all these crazy spots and stuff. But what I'm going to be doing is going to, I don't know, I feel like if we go to there, we're going to die. But honestly, we're going to test it out, guys. We're going to go to Rabtung. That's where I went in my other video, and I heard that some people said it was a little too dangerous, and they were actually dying there while trying to follow my guide in the PTU, which, in my personal opinion, it might be a little bit more dangerous in the live version. So let's see. We're going to be jumping. It feels smoother. If you guys don't know, play Star Citizen at nighttime. It feels way better. We have 24K in our wallet, and then let's look at our reputation. We have nothing. Career and dossier. We have absolutely nothing, so that's actually really awesome. That's like how you guys know we just started off. We had only 35K to start. I'm going to be showing you guys by the end of this video how to make 1 million aUEC, and we are not stopping until we can make that mill, and I'll tell you guys how long it took as well. We're going to Rabtung now, and I would like to show you guys a really good website that I believe in, and it can help you guys out as well. Check it out. Before we continue, a quick word for our sponsor, Rayth Studios. In a universe as vast as Star Citizen, creativity and innovation are boundless. For your brand, they should be too. Rayth Studios specializes in bringing your vision to life, whether it's bold branding, responsive web design, or marketing that drives results. From concept to launch, Rayth Studios is here to make your creative process seamless. Their talented team can build a stunning, responsive website that sets you apart and grows with your business. Create bold, memorable branding that leaves a lasting impression. Reach new customers with tailored marketing strategies that actually work for your brand. Ready to elevate your brand? Visit RaythStudios.com, click Get Started, and let them know you heard about them from Kabutops for a special pricing on your next project. Thank you again to the guys over at Rayth Studios for sponsoring this video. Have an amazing day and enjoy this video. Thank you to those guys for sponsoring the video, and check this out. We're pulling up to Rabtung now, and it looks absolutely beautiful. First thing we could do is actually ping to see if there's any ships. We could press T as much as we want to kind of like get an estimate to see if we actually see any players. I highly suggest to you guys right here to not turn on your lights as other ships can see you. But let's begin. What I'm going to do is press V, and this is going to open up my scanning menu. You guys can see at the top of the screen right up here, we're going to be looking for increments of 2,000 resource signature. So it has to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, has to be increments of those 2,000s, guys. Now, you are not going to find anything out here where there are no rocks. You guys are going to have to be flying into where these asteroids are, because that's where these panels do spawn, and other stuff like that, as well as mineable rocks. Anything that is not in a 2,000 increment, so 5610, 1900, stuff like that, those are going to be mineable rocks. So you guys can come out here in your prospectors and stuff like that if you guys want to get with that mining. I did hear some stuff about mining being buffed, so might as well come out here and try your hand at that as well. But I'm going to be looking around for these 2,000 resource signatures. If I can't find any, I will let you guys know, and I will jump somewhere else where hopefully we have a little bit better of luck. Just like that, guys, when I was about to pause the recording, I actually found it, which is actually insane. This is 12,000 resource signature, and you guys can see that we are 8 kilometers away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold B so I turn off my, you know, SCM, your quantum travel mode, whatever that is, right? And we're going to be flying closer to it now. It's about 5.4 kilometers away. I'll try to orient it so you guys can see that. But when we get to 3 kilometers, this is where it gets a little bit technical, so make sure to be paying attention. As well as every 3 or 4 seconds, you guys just press tab so you guys don't lose it. You see, now we are at 3 kilometers away, so when you press tab, it actually turns into all these little teardrop icons, and it is no longer that big area. What you're going to do is fly slowly at this, so pressing forward and letting go every now and then the panels will appear. This is a lot better than what Stanton and 3.24.3 had to offer for us. This is absolutely insane that the panels are just here and we don't have to worry about them disappearing. I think all of you guys know, if you have salvaged panels before, that they have a problem with disappearing. Something about salvage that you guys might not know is it has been buffed recently. So we found 2 of these big panels, which is going to result in 9 RMC each, which that means these 2 big panels alone, that one right there and this one right here, is going to give us literally 19 RMC. And if you guys don't know, let me show you how much that 19 RMC is worth right here. Alrighty, over here on sctradetools.com, which I'll put a link in the description, this is where you guys could go and check any kind of resource in the game really easily, how much quantity of it, and it calculates it all for you. You guys can see that just off those 2 panels, we're going to get 19 RMC, which sells for 220k in Crusader. But if you guys can see right here, Rat's Nest and PYRO, Last Landing, Sears Canyon, all these places, it shows you where you guys can go sell them, as well as how much it actually makes you. That means off of those 2 panels alone, which is going to be about 15 minutes of work or less, we're going to be making 200k already. If you guys don't know, the Vulture costs 2.8k. We're making almost 10% off of that off of 2 panels. That being said, there are more than 2 panels here. There are about 2 big ones and then 2 medium ones and 2 small ones, meaning we're going to get a good amount of RMC. So let me show you how to actually scrape these panels and make that money. First things first, you are going to press the keybind M. That is going to open up your salvaging panel. Right here, you guys will see that this is a base Vulture. I have not upgraded anything on it. You're going to hold left alt and press D. That turns off your left side so you guys can press right click, and it selects your abrade scraper module. This is a better scraper module if you guys want to upgrade in the future. They cost about like 2,000 aUEC. They're really cheap. And you guys can upgrade that other cinch one on your left. Now all you have to do is press left alt and S, and that's going to turn your left side on as well. To begin scraping, all you have to do is press left click, and you guys want to press F4 and then hold Z and move the camera around so you guys can get a little closer and know exactly how close you can get. Press F4 again, you're good, and then press G. G is going to allow you guys to do the gimbal mode, which makes it to where you can actually move this around without having to move your ship as well, which makes salvaging a whole lot easier. If it is scraping in a weird way for you guys, hold left alt and scroll up or down. What that can do is actually show you guys, you can see my scraper modules move left and right. You guys can see that the right one is a whole lot bigger than the left one. And if you hold left alt and scroll down, you can make them a little bit closer, and that's going to scrape a little bit better. I prefer doing it at this range. I don't know if you guys look in the bottom left, it's the white line is right there. That's where I prefer to have it. And so I'm going to begin scraping now. I honestly like doing what's it called, time lapses for you guys. But honestly, let's just get straight into the nitty gritty, and I'll fast forward to where we scraped all of this RMC. I just finished scraping that panel, guys. That is our first one done for 9.2 SCUs of RMC. I could not be more ecstatic. This is just beautiful. This is a sight that I have loved to see. Honestly, it feels like CIG was nerfing a lot of the methods that I used to post about, saying like, you know, oh, this is the best money method and stuff like that. And I swear I feel like CIG was target nerfing them off of my videos. But to see that RMC and salvage is buffed makes me extremely happy. I know some people in my video last time actually said 500k an hour isn't buffed, blah blah blah, this and this. Guys, show me 4 other money methods that can make this amount of money that quickly, and then I'll be quiet, you know? Then I'll stop saying that this is like one of the best methods or something like that, right? Now, though, in Pyro, they've buffed so much stuff, and I'm so excited. There were so many things that I had complained about this game, and I think they're very much doing a very good turn for the better, and it's really making me happy. Obviously, when they uploaded 4.0 today, and I wasn't able to play, and there were just so many bugs, and literally I could not join the game. There was so many back or front end errors and blah blah blah. I was devastated, guys, because not only was I doing my event and I had 200 people watching live, which is like my viewer record basically, but I just wanted to play. Deep down, guys, even without the streams, without the content, I'm just a guy that loves Star Citizen. So at the end of the day, I still love playing this game. And I was so sad that I couldn't. But being able to just jump on here, record a video for you guys late at night tonight, you know, waiting on my girlfriend to jump out the shower, and then for her and I go to watch, you know, some TV and stuff after this, you know, after I record the video, edit and everything, it just feels like that's the life. And I'm going to be honest, guys, you have given me that, and I want to say thank you. Normally, I don't go out of my way and say thank you to the guys on the videos because, you know, I don't want to be all sappy when you guys are just trying to learn the game. But yeah, honestly, the streams and the love that you guys have shown the content recently is beyond insanity. I started this YouTube channel trying to help people out, not thinking that it was actually going to be big, and you guys have blown it out of proportion. I just want to say thank you, or blown it out of control. Sorry, not out of proportion, my bad, but you guys are awesome. To make a 22-year-old's dreams like mine, it just means the absolute world. I hope sometimes you guys can check out those streams. I record almost all my videos live, and you know, I just try to have fun on the streams, and I'm a whole different person. I try to show as much happiness as I can. I get excited, I yell, I have fun, and I think the chat really does enjoy it. So if you guys want to check those out, make sure to. It's over here on Kabutops. If you guys want to know if I'm live, just check out kabutops.com. I have my own website, and you guys can actually see my schedule or if I'm currently live. So make sure to check that out. And heck yeah, enjoy that, boys. Now, without further ado, I'm going to finish scripting this panel. So enjoy this little bit of time, and I'll see you guys in a split second. Adios. Just like that, my filler station is full. You guys can see 13 out of 13 SCU. And what we could do now is we can actually unload this, and we could go sell if we want to, or we could continue scraping here and absolutely fill up our ship. One quick tip I'm going to give you guys is don't actually walk down the stairs. If you guys want to skip the animation and just the hassle and the time and all that stuff, just do that. Walk backwards on it. You're going to hold F and press eject, and then hover over auto eject and click that as well. What that's going to do is make it to where all of your RMC like SCUs are just going to come out super easy. And I actually want to see what my display info is. What's my FPS while recording here? I'm getting 75 frames out in deep space while recording, and I have 4 Google tabs open. Guys, Star Citizen is just absolutely awesome. If you guys want to know my specs, it's in the comments on all my live streams. And I think the easiest thing to say is it's an RX 7800 XT graphics card, and then my CPU is the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D, as well as 64 gigs of RAM. I will, however, say you guys need a lot of RAM in Star Citizen. Most people say 24 should be fine. Nah, 32 and up. Honestly, if you guys want to get that extra performance and you're doing stuff at the same time as playing, Discord, YouTube, other stuff, get 64 gigabytes of RAM. It's hella worth it. It actually makes a huge difference. I would always suggest upgrading your RAM before upgrading any other parts on your PC, because RAM is cheaper, and if it doesn't improve your graphics and stuff and all of this, then just return the RAM and then get other PC parts. It's the better way of doing it, honestly, in my opinion. So let me get this display info out of here, because I know it is bothering you guys. And I'm going to show you guys actually that you can actually stack these boxes on the left if you want to. A lot of people do it. I personally don't, because it's a little dangerous and it can lead to you getting exploded. But right here, you guys can see that you can fit your SCU containers there, and you can fit 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 extra SCU there, which means that if you have 13 in the back on the cargo grid, 13 in your filler station, and then 10 here, you are looking at 36 RMC to fit in here. Now, I do have some viewers and people in my stream chats and on my YouTube comments that say they can fit 39 and 40. Honestly, I need a screenshot of that, so make sure to join my Discord, discord.gg/kabutops, if you guys want to see that as well. I have no idea if they can do that. If you guys are looking for people to play with, and you know, you just want to play the game with some friends, or maybe you guys are in Pyro and you know it gets a little bit dangerous here, make sure to actually join my Discord and go to the Looking for Group channel, as you guys will probably be able to find a friend to play with. There are always people on there. We have over 2,200 members, so on a Discord dedicated to giveaways and meeting new people. 2,200 members is a lot, and I think you guys are going to find exactly what you need there. Now, we have finished loading all 13 RMC. You guys can see that it says 0 out of 13. So what we're going to do is walk up to the elevator, or sorry, the ladder, and return to salvaging. So I'm going to salvage that up, and when that filler station is full with 13, we'll have 26 RMC, and we will head out of here and go sell that, and I'll show you guys one of the sell locations, and hopefully, we do not get blown up, because that would actually suck. So let me return to go into this, and guys, enjoy the content. I love you guys so much. Let's see it. I'm just salvaging over here, and I actually found another reclaimer, or another person. It's a reclaimer. Hopefully he's chill, and he doesn't blow me up. He might actually know who I am, since he's in this area. I don't want to say I know the areas for salvage or anything, but I did just upload a video of where to find panels here, so hopefully he's a good guy. We cannot take him on. He obviously could blow us up, so what we're going to do is just keep our distance and just sit back and salvage it up. In reality, we'll probably salvage this panel and then go to the next one, and then might actually just get out of here, because there's no need for us to fight people. One thing I will always recommend to you guys is if people pull up, doesn't matter who they are, sometimes if you already have the cargo, like if I had like 10 SCU more in my filler station and this guy wasn't a reclaimer, if he was any other ship, I would be out of here instantly. And I mean that, chat. I mean that. Or sorry, viewers. Sorry, I keep thinking I'm on my live stream because I'm always recording all my streams, but if he was anything but this ship, I was out of there. There is a potential that he actually has a homie jump over to him and he kills me too, but usually I would like to say salvagers stick together. If you guys are a salvager and you're watching my videos, you're part of my Discord or anything like that, if you guys see any other salvagers out there, don't shoot them. Just be homies with them, you know. I think it's way nicer for you guys to be friends. Even if we're in the PYRO system, be friends, you know. Any other ships, blow them up and stuff, right? Like if you're, you know, Buccaneer and you find a Gladius or something, fight him, you know, have some fun or whatever. But if you guys are in a Vulture, I highly recommend just being a nice guys, being safe. I'm going to press T again to see if there's anyone else, and it doesn't look like there is, so I'm going to get to finishing scraping this panel. I am a little bit on edge now, guys. I was watching a YouTube video while doing this. So, yes, I have YouTube videos on the second monitor while salvaging, which I'm sure a lot of you guys do as well. So, always just grab a snack, you know, grab a water, pop something on the second monitor, salvage it up. And it honestly is a very, very relaxing thing. And you make money in games, so a very nice thing to do. That's what my streams are there for. I know a lot of people actually watch my streams while salvaging or mining, so make sure to do that as well. Okay, he's 13 kilometers away, though, so he really is keeping his distance, which is always what you want to see. Some nice guy that respects the point of salvaging. I wonder if he actually found some panels. We could check that out later, but we're going to continue on this one. I hate that they glow blue sometimes. There we go, it just finished. And then let me fly straight. Yeah, see, guys, distance matters a lot. If you guys have ever salvaged on the Reclaimer, you guys understand that distance matters so much. And being close to those panels, not only do you get more RMC, but you salvage it faster. So be as close as possible to these panels. And I'll finish scraping them and update you guys on the situation if any other ships pull up or if anything happens. Oh, just as I say that, I got contact warning. I don't know what it was, though. Maybe he just left and then got back, but that was really weird. I was about to press end on the recording thing and just have it paused, but I don't see any ships next to me. There's only that guy with his lights in front of me. ISG Ishimura, what a cool name. So hopefully he's good. And hopefully there's no like stealth bomber or something. I'm keeping ahead on my radar in the top right of my screen as well. So now I'll leave you guys to it and enjoy. We've just hit the 15-minute mark of salvaging, which puts us at a whopping 23 FCUs evenly on this salvage journey. So that's actually really awesome. We have done 15 minutes now. Actually, it's kind of actually been 14, but I just wanted to do it while we finished up this panel. So being able to get an even 23 SCUs is really fantastic. What I'm going to do now is actually go check out exactly where we need to sell on SC Trade Tools, and I'll show you that location right now. Okay, pressing F2, I can see over on my second monitor that we have Sears Canyon, which is on PYRO 5, Rat's Nest, which is on PYRO, Terminus, which is on PYRO, and then Gaslight in-game. Okay, wait, let's see some of these places. Sears is 44 GMs away, Rat Nest is 53. We have Last Landings is 76. We have Ashland is 44. And then we have Starlight, which sounds cool, which is 26 away. And then we have Gaslight. Now, the only difference between this, guys, is Starlight is a little lower on the list for how much it pays. How much does this jump all together? This is going to take us 2 minutes and 15 seconds, so not bad at all. Let's close that. Enable our quantum jumping mode. For some reason, my engines are, like, off or something. Oh, wait, I think I have to press... There we go. I don't know what it... Oh, no, it's because I have the gimbal mode on still. Guys, my bad. I did not press G, but we're going to jump over here. I'm going to say shout out to XDim over there, man, for salvaging and having fun while I was able actually to make this video. So, dude, thank you for not blowing me up and having a great time. So, we're going over to Starlight Service Station right now. And this location actually says that I'll get for 23 SCU. It's going to show a whopping total of... Starlight is going to give me 241k, which is actually really awesome. 241,000 aUEC for doing 15 minutes of work is absolutely awesome. What we're going to do is try to unload all of this, sell it all, and then if we can, that's good. If not, oh well. But if you guys are able to actually sell this at Sears Canyon, so you want to take a little bit of a detour, go a little bit further out of your way, you can get the same 23 SCU to sell for 260k. So you guys make 20k more on that, which... That's a whole SCU worth of RMC. That's actually almost, that's like 1.5 worth. So that's really worth it too. So if you guys really want to min-max your money, make sure to go to those locations that are good. And oh my gosh, this ship looks awesome, guys. With Pyro in the background, I am very, very excited about how this update has turned out so far. For some reason, it just kicked me out of Quantum Drive. Did I run out of gas or what's going on? No. Looks like we're still on the way there. I guess just halfway it decides to break me up a little bit, and I'll continue to go there. Yeah, there's no interdiction ships or anything nearby, so we're still safe. But yeah, the reason, guys, I say that you guys can make $1 mil an hour is obviously because if we're able to make in 15 minutes 250k, multiply that by 4, that's 1 hour, 1 mil. Now, obviously, it is a little bit harder if you guys are doing it solo, but if you're playing with some friends, for instance, in Pyro, which is a very crazy area where there's a lot of pirates, you might have a homie that has, let's say, a Cutlass Black on him, or maybe he's rented one, or has a ship with at least like 20, 30 storage on it or something. What you can do is, while you're salvaging, he can unload all of it into his Cutlass Black from the back of your ship onto his while you're still salvaging, and you guys can actually kill this process way, way faster. So, let's go see how much this sells for. I just arrived at Starlight Service Station, and I would be lying to you guys if I, didn't say that I thought this place was going to be an area, like, on the ground or something. I'm not going to lie, this might mean that salvage is even better than we predicted, boys. What I mean by that is most of these service stations and these places have turrets everywhere. Let's press T and look around. There's turrets, which means as soon as you guys quantum jump to these areas, you should basically be safe. Now, some people will risk it and try to shoot you down, but these turrets should pick them up really fast. But this is awesome. There's no more need for us to have to land and get scared when we're unloading our cargo and everything. This is all from the comfort of a space station, a space port, if you will, sorry. But that's going to make it so much easier and so much safer. I could just jump straight into this small hangar, unload everything without a care in the world, thinking I might get exploded. And this actually makes it faster, believe it or not, for us to unload. So we're going to fly in here, position. I'm going to show you guys a little tip real quick, and you guys are going to see the best way to unload. Look at that beautiful dying star paint on that vulture. But we just arrived in here, perfect like that. And we're going to look around. There should be a cargo elevator. Yep, right there on the left. Now, what you guys want to do is press in so you guys can actually send out your landing gear. And you want to position your ship to match the back of that, the front of that cargo elevator like that. Press I. You guys have to make sure to press I to turn off your ship. If your ship is not turned off, there's a possibility it will like just levitate and you will lose it forever, and then you guys will lose everything that's inside of this ship. So that would be really terrible. I honestly won't lie, if now knowing that like Starlight, for example, you guys can sell here, what I would suggest is actually filling up this side. Put an extra 10, 11, 12 SCUs of RMC in this bad boy and absolutely fill this thing to the brim. I love how these places are so dirty with the bottles, broken bottles, cans everywhere, and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do now is just show you guys the fastest way to unload. If you guys have a max lift tractor beam, which is a lot bigger, What you guys could do is you guys could do this a little bit easier because the range is better. But all you have to do is stand here, press left click to grab it, and then scroll wheel down. What that's going to do is pull it closer to you. If you guys have something like the... what's that ship? I already forgot. I was going to give one away. Oh, the Argo Atlas. That's what it is. You guys can use these as well. But yeah, guys, honestly, if you guys are a loyal fan, or even if you aren't a loyal fan and you just need to make a little bit of money in Star Citizen, I highly, highly, highly suggest joining my 7 Days of Star Citizen event. We're going to be giving away, 8 ships now. And honestly, guys, all you have to do is be on a stream for literally 20-30 minutes. You guys can leave right after if you really want to, but I would really suggest you don't. Our streams are super fun. They're super awesome to do. And there's a lot of fun to be had there. We've given away literally over like 500, 600 mil worth of in-game money as well. So as soon as I get rich in Star Citizen again, boys, I'm going to be giving all of this money directly back to you guys to hopefully help you guys out in your pyro journeys as well. But let's keep stacking. This is pretty simple, and I'll see you guys when we get to the stacking, or sorry, when we get to pulling the other stuff out of the filler station. Just like that, I have filled up the first 13 RMC that I had, and now with the full filler station that we have here, well, sorry, almost full, we have, I forgot how much exactly in here, but all you have to do is auto eject, set just like that, how we already had it, and then run all the way back over here, and as soon as those boxes, as soon as those boxes come out, you're actually able to just grab them and instantly be able to bring them to your thing. Never mind, it looks like they're currently bugged. Okay, there we go. That was really weird. This is another thing you guys could do. As soon as the filler station is filled up like that, I highly suggest just clicking and scroll wheeling like this. It's way easier to do it than having to run back over there and grab them. So let's stack just like so. And you guys could just press left click and it's automatically out like that. And it is very, very easy. I'll see you guys when we are done with this filler station. And I cannot wait to go find out exactly where to sell also, because I don't even know where to sell here, guys. So let me show you that right now. I'm taking absolutely everything out of our filler station. That is a very beautiful RMC pile that I have right here. Now, all you need to do is holster your weapon with R, holding R, press F to use this. You guys can see we have a very decent amount of RMC there. Lower the elevator. Make sure you watch it actually go down. As soon as that part hits right there, that's when I turn away. But we're going to go find out exactly where to sell. So this is a little bit of an adventure with you guys as well, as it is a learning experience. But it's going to be super easy. Everything's going to be cut so you guys know exactly where to go. But we're going to enter the elevator, and then honestly, we might actually go here. No, okay, so I didn't know if it was going to be like the other station where you actually could just sell here, but we're going to press lobby. The other stations, what I mean is at the beginning of the video, you guys saw that, you know, the cargo center and stuff was there. This guy's cock blocking me. What a punk. Well, not cock blocking, but we have a storage access there. We have the ASOP terminals here. We could buy some food. That's really nice. I'm not going to eat any of those pyro rats, boys. That is asking to get poisoned. But you guys can see that shops is over here and public habitations to the left. We don't need to go there. Medical clinic over here. Nice. So we can always set our spawns here. There might actually be, if you guys look at F2 right here, it might actually be worth it to see if you guys can scrape panels around here, around the service station here. You might even want to set your spawn around Starlight. If you set your spawn at Starlight, you can jump to close to Bloom or over there, salvage there, and then come and sell right here. So that might actually be the new method. I'll have to make one more video for you guys too, if that actually works. But let's go ahead and find it. Over here to the right is shops. So you guys can always press F2 and go see that shops is here. You guys can see Habs, Observation Lounge with Hangar Transit, food, everything like that. And you guys can see there's a bar, weapon shop, ship weapons, administration. Honestly, it's most likely going to be at the administration area. Admin is usually where you sell stuff, for example, on other places. Commodity shop right here. So perfectly, guys, just press F2 and search up admin. You guys can probably find it. We're going to select location, Starlight Service Station. And right here, we have our 23 RMC of, oh my gosh, sorry, 23 SU of RMC. I am just so excited to sell and make my first 250K, guys. This is freaking awesome. We did it. We are already a quarter of the way there to being a millionaire. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see. We could check right here with F1 that there are a lot of new stuff in the contract menu. You guys want to see me do any of these scraping missions? I can see if those make profit. Local missions, wrecked ship for sale. At the Lagrange point, they're fully out of commission and in dire need of it. If you're interested in salvaging what's left, it could be all yours for a fair price. We might have to check out something like that. If you guys want to see me get a wrecked ship, that would be cool. If you guys want to see me haul and do some other stuff like that, hauling can always go there because it pays more. I was a very, very big advocate for, hey, make these missions pay more. They're not worth our time at 5K. And there are mercenary missions as well, which needs someone taken out is a very, very fun one. So I would like to say thank you so much, guys, for giving me the amazing support you have recently. Why does my character look like that? He looks like a crackhead. But thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Don't forget, join that Discord. Join all of those things and make sure to watch my streams live these next coming days. I'm streaming the next 6 days straight. So be here or be square. You guys can win upwards of $600 in ships. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to have a great day. My name is Kabutops. Have a great day. Adios and bye. Bye.